Welcome back to Acorn Homestead. This is project number 6 in the holiday series, and I did 5 today as well. I did 5 and 6 today, so this is just the beginning of number 6. Yeah, this is not my favorite job. I'm not very good at ladders, but there's no one else. So when you homestead by yourself, then it's probably better that you just take a deep breath, take as many, not shortcuts, don't take any shortcuts is what I mean, and then you just carry on. So up the ladder I go. I put the screws in the wrong pocket, so I'll switch them over here. Before I get too carried away, I need that spare piece of, put that right there because that wasn't so scary. Not yet, anyway. We'll see. Okay, let's try this. Move. I want to put a different lid on this. And it's meant to be on here. The crap out of it. I have another bit that's meant for these screws. These screws here that I'll be using, they're not your standard Phillips because they have little lines between the gaps, and it's for these little pieces here between the gaps, so this will hold it in place much better. I don't know why, because they don't even reach, but for some reason they're their correct shape. So we'll give that a go. See how that works. By the time I'm done this, ladders aren't going to scare me anymore. No, they still scare me. Nope. I'm not putting 3 in there. I think that'd be a bit overkill. One down, 4 to go. I'm Homesteader. Oh, that was it wasn't as scary as I thought. I'm not really good with ladders, but I couldn't get on the roof. Well, I could get on the roof if the ladder was above the roof so that I could get off in the middle, kind of like that, and then get back on. It's the getting back on that scares me. And because I'm a big girl and top heavy, not just this top, but like the top half of my body is the heaviest, obviously, as most people are. That's when the ladder slips out from under you and down you go, or it tips over because you've gone too fast or something. So I'm kind of leery of ladders. I am putting my solar panels up on, not on the roof. They are going just under the guttering where the window is. It's starting to rain, so I might have to go in pretty soon. I'm not sure if I'm going to just put them on either side of this window, or I think I want 2 on one side and 2 on the other, and then I'm looking for the inverter, battery, and charge controller to be in the middle so that I can run a power outlet through that wall there in the middle of the two windows. This is an escape window, and that's just a normal window. So I want the plug-in in here through there up high. I can run it down when I get inside because that's where my sofa is, but I would like it up high, closer, so that the guttering is kind of protecting the hole. I don't like drilling holes in the house, which is why my cooker gas is still in the house. But the kittens are out this morning, so they're out here because they hear me, and they're playing in the water. But yeah, sorry, I forgot where I was. Oh, the solar panels. Yeah, so I just want one plug-in over the sofa so I can put a little shelf there and charge my phone or have a little lamp for reading. I'm not worried about one over my bed because if I go to bed to read, I'm out in like minutes, like less than 5 minutes. I'm pretty good at falling asleep, so I would prefer to not read in bed. I have a sofa, I have a chair. I would rather read in those, to be quite honest, because then I don't fall asleep as quickly. I don't know when I'll get the guttering up, because I think the way it is, I would need a second person, or I could do it in the middle, but like just kind of go up in the middle and kind of snap it in, I think. But I'm not so sure I want to do that. But considering it's starting to rain, okay, it's spitting. I don't call it rain, but it is spitting. I don't want any things getting wrecked. My camera, or my phone, or my tripod, or my friend's drill. That thing is amazing. Yeah, I mean, you get what you pay for. And while the Lidl brand isn't terrible, it's good for like, well, I don't really want to say it, if you were just a girl not doing major things. But if you're doing major things like having a homestead, excuse me, I should retract that. It's not just a girl. If you're not doing like commercialized projects, or you're not making your drill work ridiculously hard on the projects that you are doing, then the lower end of the scale is fine. But when you're doing homesteading stuff and you need the torque, which I'm amazed, that's insane torque. That, like, I put up a stable pallet, one of the other videos in the very beginning, and I just used a normal drill. I think I used the little one that I had, and I needed soap. If you put soap beside a screw, like a bar of soap, not like hand soap, but like a bar of soap, and screw it in, not through the soap, but just kind of put, like, if this is your bar of soap and this is your screw, if you put it right up and against it and screw it in, it actually helps the screw go in easier. And when you have 100 mil screws, 100 mil? Yeah, 100 millimeter screws, which is 10 centimeters. Then that really assists it penetrating right through the wood that you're going in. There are a couple of things that I need to do also regarding the polytunnel, and that's also take the screws, or take the pallets rather, and kind of build an entire one level. Now the problem with that is it kind of needs to be pretty level, and I won't say I'm not good at it. I would be good at it if I cared if things were level. I mean, I eyeballed those. They're about 4 feet apart. They're about half an inch from the main beam. So I'll be off by maybe 3 or 4 mil, maybe a centimeter at the most. But it should be pretty close. I mean, that one's probably more than 4 feet, and that one's probably less than 4 feet. But I think they'd be pretty close. But that's it for now. I'm gonna take my stuff in and get out of the rain and edit this one as well. So thanks for stopping by today. That's not all I'm gonna do today. It's still quite early, but I'm not sure what else I've got planned, other than I'm gonna go and have a cup of tea. So we'll see you later. Have a great day. Bye. I remember the other thing I wanted to do. On my log store, I would like to put up some guttering as well. So I might actually do that first, even though I don't have well, I have steel, but I don't have anything to cut it with, like a you know, the corrugated stuff that's on the roof. I have some of that, but I don't have any way to cut it at the minute. So that might be a project for another day. But at least I could put the guttering. I could actually put the whole guttering up, and that would probably excuse me. That would probably save me the bother of doing it later, because at least then I'd know how long to cut from the back to the front with the overhang. So I think that would be a good idea while I've got the drill. I love that thing. I'm seriously thinking that I need something with a little bit more torque than the lovely little lower end brand. Well, that'll do me. I'll see you later. Bye. It's kind of hard to see, but I had an old piece of guttering, so I put that up, and it's actually draining from there. I thought it would be long enough, but it isn't. But that's okay, because I'm going to put real stuff up. But it works. And the only problem is, because I took a bucket up, the only problem is, if it comes out too fast, it comes over the guttering. So I don't know if I need to put a spacer that brings it out to the edge, and then put the brackets on. But for now, this'll do. It'll protect my windows. It'll protect my windows a little bit. And I need to put another piece up there, even if I just put them between the two. Hello, Ivy. Even if I just put them between the two, like that one and that one, the end one. Just so it doesn't like just pour all over the house. But yeah, no, it works okay. I think the problem is that one, because it's glued together right there. There's a bit of a lip right there, and it's glued together and screwed. So this one isn't ideal by any stretch. So here, come on, I'll show you. It's not clean by any stretch, but it's working. And I just took a bucket and poured water up there, and that's how I got soaked. It came over this edge and over that. So I'm not sure about that. I don't know. So, but for now, I was just putting it up there to see if it works. And it works. Pretty cool. Yeah, I put the clips on the log store as well. Those are the last clips I had. So I had all 10. There's 6 on the log cabin and 4 here, obviously. So when I get the new guttering for the cabin, then I'll take that and cut a piece for this. And then I'll have a second place to collect water. And I'll replace the tarp, because the tarp is, well, as you can see, it doesn't work very well. But anyways, it collects water well, but I would like it to drain into a bucket better. So thanks very much for watching.